Hi guys, welcome to Amenny Property TV channel. In today's video, I'm going to share about the tenant management, which are a new trend that will be started to see in real estate market in Malaysia. And today we are honored to invite Chris Chai, a business unit person in charge from One World, to share with us about this tenant management. Now I would like to have some questions from the floor to ask our Chris Chai, and maybe Chris Chai, you can do an introduction about yourself first before I pose you some questions later.
Sure. My everyone. One World Real Estate Tenant Management Division is just set up recently, but in the long way term, since 2010 after Landlords, we also been doing this tenant management or helping existing owners to manage or take care of their units. But that time is not called tenant management. They fall under category called property management as well. So most of the agents are doing this, but now we try to improvise and make sure it's more professional and systematic way to do it, and make sure that give the owners more confidence to trust in our service.
Alright, thank you Chris for your introductions. Why One World set up this tenant management divisions?
Actually, from One World real estate point of view, tenant management occurring in these situations during the COVID-19 or in the future, most of the owners, they don't know how to manage. They only know that complaint, they will handle with tenants, no complaint, they can leave it, and they don't care whether the tenant doing what inside the unit, what they want to do, even as long as they pay the rental. This is the point of view of the owner. And after the tenant work, when they go and inspect their unit, they will see, oh my god, the deposit, everything is not enough to cover what they need to pay for the repair, to maintain or reinstate back to original of the units. That's why we set up this division to help the owners to make sure that the units that rented out is in good and well maintained, even though after we need to look for another tenant to move in these current situations.
Alright, thank you Chris. Yeah, I totally agree with what Chris said, because I'm the international investors as well. I still remember back in 2009 when I started to invest in the US property and Australian property. So I could see that actually the tenant management, we call it property manager in overseas, is really super professional. Alright, so and I think I also agree with you that moving forward, so this tenancy management will be one of the needs, also demand services, so which will be in the real estate in Malaysia as well. So maybe Chris, there's some question. There's another question for you. What is the tenant management, and what you do? What do you do to help the landlord in Malaysia?
As I said before, tenant management is mainly to help owner to take care of their tenants and properties. Not my property management. Property management is mostly take care of the whole entire building, the premises, including common areas, including whatever you got in the premises. Well, tenant management is just specifically to help the owner take care of their own units and the tenant needs. This is what is called tenant management. As you say, first phase is called tenant. That means tenant is the most important part, and then come up with manage. Actually, what we do is basically what as an agent will do as well, but we will use this in a more systematic way that we can rental corrections, maintain the units where we do inspection yearly, monthly or quarterly, depends on the needs, and also handle the complaint of the tenant if they're facing any issue with the building management, or there got any needs to need to repair, this is really what we do.
Alright, so just now also I see that actually you have explained a little bit of your role and also your duty in the tenant management. Then what about the SOP that actually you're set up? Because many landlords still do not know that what tenant management will help them in step by step. So probably in this part, so we'd like to get Chris to explain further about the SOP that you have for the tenant management.
Okay. Actually, SOP now is what we do. I explain detailsly because I believe now time is quite short. So I do it quick one. We divided into few steps. First, we will help the owner to inspect the unit once the owner agree or assign us to help them manage the property. Second, we will start doing necessary repair work upon owner's approval. And then third, we start looking for tenant to move in and prepare all the necessary agreement for them to sign and deposit, still deposit, whatever so called. We will direct, collect from tenant and transfer to owner. After tenanted unit, the fifth part will be to collect the rentals from the tenant monthly and to deduct all the necessary fees like maintenance fees, sinking fund, quick rent assessments. You direct deduct from the rentals and net rentals bank in transfer to owner at the same month. And we will make sure the owners receive their report. You say money statements. So they will understand every month how much they've been paid and why they've been paid and what they've been paid and what is the net profit they get back from the rental is how much, and easily for them to year end submit the report to the tax consultants, claim their tax or whatever so called. This is the procedure what we are doing, the SOP do. Another thing is, once tenants got any complaint regarding the buildings or the need to repair, like aircon breakdown, water heaters got issue, even though that got the wiring got issue, then we will assist the tenants and look for the contractors to come and inspect and then give the quotation, and we will get the owner approval before start any work. As we know, owner of the unit is belong to owner. That's why we need to get the owner approval. After that, we will analyze is this a major breakdown or a minor breakdown. If a major breakdown, of course, the cost will fall under owners as the agreement is stated. If a minor breakdown, the cost will fall under tenants. So we will give advice to the owners and also explain to the tenants why this cost should be fall under who and why this cost should be fall under owners. This is our role mainly, to make sure both parties are happy and keep in line, communicate, make sure no any misunderstandings in between, and this job actually is more in communication and help them to build a better bonding in between owners, tenants, even with the building management as well.
Alright.
Mainly our SOP.
Yeah, thank you so much for Chris. I think in the explanation just now, we also actually can see. So if the landlord or the property owner start to engage the tenant management and also to get a right property manager to help you to manage your property. So in fact, I think you may able to enjoy a hassle-free by investing the property and also have better relationship and also communication with your tenants without you personally handle your customer. Because I think as a property owner, what actually we want is that when we invest in something, so we like to enjoy the hassle-free kind of services. So I foresee that what Chris your did will bring the benefit and also the values to the current property property owner or landlord in the market, you are the property investor, you like to know more about our video, please help me to like my Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I promise you that every week we will give you a new updates about the tenant management as well. And also, if you like to do the comments, and please put some comment below so that we can make some video about the tenant management for your future reference. Thank you so much, and thanks to Chris to attend and also do this sharing for today. Thank you so much.